Hey everybody, welcome back out to the channel. Today I got the Reclaimer 18. We are going to be working toward trying to get the molten obsidian for that. But the first thing I need to do is try to get in there and get a triangle done so I can get some legendary tools, because that would be like that. I don't have any. I need some. So we're going to work toward that. But I also want to talk about three not so big features, but three kind of big deal features that actually have me a lot more excited about Black Ops 6. That once these features were announced, it just kind of set my mind at ease a little bit on maybe how the gameplay season might go. And it also has been leaked that we could very potentially be getting an Outbreak 2.0 mode at some point during the year. Cool Whip, you gotta go, buddy. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, go. Gotta go right now. All right, get up top here and get this third one. And perfect, we've got that accomplished. Now, I think we are going to end up losing our camo here, which is really unfortunate because I'm gonna have to throw on this epic tool. Let's throw on this ether blade. And if I can manage to do this contract without using the triple pack-a-punch crystal, my gosh, that doggo just absolutely destroyed us. I'm gonna see if we can maybe, oh my gosh, no way. All right, Cool Whip, I don't think you're gonna be able to do this with just an ether blade, but oh my gosh, we are gonna try. We're gonna try to do this with just an ether blade. All right, come on, get these zombies. Let's go. There we go. We can fight them back a little bit with the shotgun. Perfect. Get it out. There we go. It's like 4 seconds is like the longest time in the world when it comes to trying to do this. Let me get my perk. Oh my gosh, it takes so long. Everything takes so long in this game. All right, and we'll do a little scorchery do. There we go. That'll kill a few more of them. See if we can get a couple more perks here. Speed Gola. Can I just put on more than one perk, please? Oh my gosh. Jeez, every animation just feels like it's taking 4 times longer than it typically does, and we're out of self revives. Let's get these guys here. All right, that should kill them all off. Perfect. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab this. We'll stow this away, and let's hit the pack-a-punch machine here so we can get a keep our camo. So we're gonna go hit the pack-a-punch machine so we can keep that hard-earned mastery camo that we have there. We'll try to make some progress toward our molten obsidian here in this game with this reclaimer, but I want to make sure we have a contract here before we do any of that. So we got that. That's perfect. And the pack-a-punch machine is where? It's right up here. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and head down to that. Let's have a quick word from this video's paid sponsor, Messy Modding, our Call of Duty service company. They go in and unlock camos for you, including Interstellar and Borealis. They have pre-made accounts, nuke services, schematics, and more. Tons of reviews on Trustpilot. Use code COOL to save 5%. Use the link in the description down below. I'm going to grab some of this essence on the way down to the ground here. So the whole premise of this video is 3 very small features overall, kind of small features for Black Ops 6 that really just kind of put my mind at ease as far as how the gameplay design might be for the upcoming zombies game. And I know a lot of people are not too thrilled about having round-based zombies return, but I'm gonna say, as somebody who's never really been a round-based zombies fan, I am with all of you. My channel started on this game. This is what really got me into playing zombies, and I know so many of you out there are in the exact same boat as me. And, you know, maybe you've tried round-based zombies in previous games in previous years, but maybe you haven't. Maybe you're like me and have not really put a whole lot of time over your Call of Duty career into playing Modern Warfare Zombies. But there is one big thing, and I know so many of you out there are also solo players. Save and quit. You can save and quit a game of zombies and come back to it, because as you know, some games of zombies, and especially round-based, you might be playing for hours and hours and hours, and you now are going to have the ability to save that and come back to it whenever you're ready. And I think that is a humongous feature. And oh my gosh, where did these all come from? And really big. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. That was interesting. And it's really big news for solo players, especially to have that ability to be able to save a game when you're playing by yourself and come back to it at a later time whenever you have more time to focus on it or to finish up an objective that you want to go to, or maybe you're just trying to go to super duper high rounds and you just simply didn't have the time. Hey, you know, now you have those kind of options, and I think that is absolutely awesome. And there are two other relatively small features that I'm actually also very excited about. And one is that you're going to be able to start the game with your own loadout weapon. So much the same as you can here in Modern Warfare Zombies, you're going to be able to start with your favorite loadout weapon. You're going to be able to have your attachments and all of those things on it and start with that weapon instead of having to start with a pistol and then find a gun. And if you're trying to grind a camo, then trying to find it out of the mystery box and all sorts of different things like that. That is just not very player friendly, and doesn't make for a fun environment for a lot of players, especially people like me. I'm a camo grinder. I love to grind the camos. And it's very difficult if you got to rely on finding a weapon in a mystery box or a wall buy in order for you to grind the camos for that. Well, that can be a little bit of a big deal. And I know some of the other games have had mechanics that have allowed you to like maybe go craft your own weapon, things like that. And I know some people probably aren't too happy to see that this feature is coming to Black Ops 6 where you can load in with your loadout weapon. But I personally, and I know at least for some of you, are going to be pretty darn excited about that feature because it really is a big deal, especially for us players that have really gotten into the zombies as far as like the open world aspect is concerned. So that is an exciting feature. And building upon that, something else that I find super exciting that's being a feature, and I know maybe some classic zombies players, you're probably not all that excited about it, but the fact that you will be able to set a preferred loadout for each and every weapon in the game. So if you were to say buy a different weapon from a wall buy, you would be able to get that weapon with your preferred loadout. Same if you got it from a mystery box. It would have your own personalized loadout on that weapon. And I think that is absolutely awesome and a great addition. And I think that these features, being relatively small features, like they're not really all that big deal in the grand scheme of things, I think they go a long way toward helping out the players that have been playing Modern Warfare Zombies and that have gotten into the whole open world aspect of zombies. Maybe the people that started playing Outbreak back in Cold War, which was, you know, a kind of an open world experience in itself. Like, it's open world and you get different objectives. Not quite as open world of an experience as Modern Warfare Zombies, but it was kind of along those lines. It was a nice meld between open world and round based at the same time, which I think is awesome. And I think that's something that, oh, look at this, a legendary tool. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh man, I needed that so bad. The stash is hurting something fierce right now. We really needed that. Let's head on over and try to do this stronghold over here. And I'm actually wondering if this guy is down. Nope, he's moving. I thought maybe he was downed over there. Therapy dog. There we go. I didn't see him on the map moving for a while. Usually when that happens, they're down, but they're just a little bit out of your range. And you can't see their plea for help. But anyway, he was up. He wasn't down. Okay, let's start getting some of these spores. We don't have a mag of holding, so unfortunately we gotta reload the old-fashioned way. Honestly, kind of sucks. All right, get that out of there. Perfect. All right, come on, Cold Whip. Let's not do anything dumb here. All right, we need to work our way up the stairs here, and let's work our way out onto the porch. Let's let our health regain a little bit. So let me know down in the comments. There's been so much that has been released and announced for Black Ops 6. So much news. Oh my gosh, there's always a mimic in that room. Oh, look at that. Two-shot that mimic, man. I do miss using this reclaimer. I love this gun. I would love it a whole lot more right now if I had a mag of holding for it. But I'll still take it even without it because it's still a very good weapon. All right, let's do. Can I do the energy mine? Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can't. Did I really just get down like by my own energy mine? Like, are you kidding me right now? I don't think my dog's alive anymore. It's been way too long, so yeah, he appears to be dead, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, I think I got down by my own energy mon. Or somebody hit me while they were getting down by my energy mon. Oh, man, coming all up the stairs all aggressive like that? Calm your pants there, buddy. All right, monkey bomb will take that. Sweet, I will take that. Awesome. One more to check here. And PhD flopper. Okay, not a whole lot in there. But I am curious, out of everything that has been leaked, you know, what are you excited about? What makes you excited? Other than just, you know, strictly being round-based zombies come back. I know so many of you are excited for that. So many of you are not excited for that, and that I understand also. I mean, round-based zombies isn't for everybody, but I do get a lot of comments that are saying, you know, round-based zombies, once you beat the Easter egg, there's no point in playing it, and I could not disagree more with that statement. That's like saying, okay, once you beat the red worm here playing Modern Warfare Zombies, there's no reason to play this game anymore. Now, in theory, with any video game, once you beat its main objective, there's no reason to play it anymore. Because there's nothing, I guess, new for you to try to go and accomplish. At least with round-based zombies, there's always new things being discovered with the community. There's new little Easter eggs, there's new little things to be found. And you get multiple maps to play with, which is something cool. You can constantly shake it up with the map that you're playing. You can play different styles of the game. You know, you can go in and just casually beat up on some zombies for an hour or two. You could try to beat your best high rounds and do things like that. There's many different ways that you're going to be able to play the game. But to just think that once you beat the main quest of a map that there's no reason to ever play that map again, I don't agree with that statement, because, and like I said, once you beat the Dark Ethers and the Red Worm here in Modern Warfare Zombies, you know, what purpose do you have to play the game? There's still going to be a progression outside of just beating the particular maps. I would imagine that there's going to be features that were similar to Cold War, how you could level up all of your perks and things like that. You can build up your gobble gums. There's going to be things that are grindable outside of simply just playing the game, or outside of just simply beating the maps. By just playing the game, you'll be able to grind out through some of that content. Much like Modern Warfare Zombies, you grind out and you get items to extract with to bring into the next game. There will be mechanics along those lines somewhere. There will be something that will be grindable. That I can absolutely promise. I don't know exactly how that system is going to be and how it's going to work, but there is going to be something in the game that is going to be grindable. So there's definitely going to be plenty to do. Oh my gosh. These guys are just beating the daylights out of me. Somebody told me that they thought the zombies got another buff in the game. Oh my gosh, maybe they did. Golly. That mimic just destroyed me. It's a little difficult when you don't have a mag of holding, when you got a gun like this shotgun here. So, but yeah, I mean, these zombies do feel like they're hitting pretty hard. I got Jug on, but they are taking me out pretty good. They probably didn't buff them. It probably just feels that way. But yeah, anyway. So many of you have been getting bored playing Modern Warfare Zombies because you feel like it's repetitive or there's just no new content. But this game is no more repetitive than a round-based game is going to be. Modern Warfare Zombies is a very repetitive game by nature. Oh, look at that. An extra self-revive. Sweet. Is a very repetitive game itself. Just, you know, you're constantly just going around, you're fighting for contracts, and you're just looking for something to do all the time. So there's a lot of repetitiveness to Modern Warfare Zombies. There'll be a lot of repetitiveness to Black Ops 6 and the round-based zombies. It does look like there's a good chance that an Outbreak 2 kind of mode might come out, which would be really awesome. It's going to kind of meld that open world zombies with the round-based zombies if they do it somewhat similar to how they did it back in Cold War. That would be a really awesome addition. I think it came back in like season 2 of Cold War is when they finally released Outbreak. So, you know, we might have to wait a season or two, but that might also come to Black Ops 6 Zombies. We'll have to sit back and wait and see on that. But there is plenty to be excited about. Those are just 3 very little things that I'm super excited about and that I think really kind of make it seem to me like it won't be as bad as maybe I initially thought that it might be. It just gives me more hope for the game, and I'm not going to win the race to this contract. Anyway, okay, so we have 28 minutes left. I don't have much in my stash. I need to grind a whole lot of contracts, and then I will see you. I don't know which Dark Aether I'm going to go to yet, but I might just go ahead and time lapse through some contract rewards here, and then I will see you guys in a Dark Aether somewhere. Alright, so here we are in the Season 1 Dark Aether. I'm going to head on over and start this escort contract. I'll go ahead and show you the build for the reclaimer that we're using in this match. Now, while I was playing through those contracts, there was actually a fourth kind of feature or just gameplay change that I think is going to be really good for Black Ops 6. And especially when you are playing in cooperative modes, like when you're playing with teammates and you're not playing by yourself, is the fact that now the salvage and everything that's going to drop from the zombies are all going to be individual based. Like those are going to be your drops, and everybody's going to have their own drops in the game, which I think is a huge change. And it gets rid of all the loot goblins. So yeah, I think that that's also going to be a very positive change that's coming to Black Ops 6 when you are playing with other players. So just something else there to keep your eye out for as well. Guys, I need you off of the back of my machine. Oh, put it down there. Come on, put it down, put it down. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy because he's jacking up my machine here. And I'm pretty sure I spawned into this game with an ether blade. I don't know what happened to it. I can't put my, let's put this out there because I can't get my sentry gun to place. All right, let's equip our monkey bombs here. There we go, perfect. And we're already off to a really crappy start to this contract, like a really bad start here. We're at 66%. Yeah, we're off to a terrible start. This is not good. This is so bad. 54% after the first contract. And where are all these mimics coming from? Oh my word. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this contract. Not with this shotgun. No way with this shotgun. And all of these special zombies and not having a mag of holding. There's a 0% chance that we complete this contract. We're down to 34% already. This is so bad. Way too many specials and way too much time to reload. Way too much time spent reloading. We're going to have to get so extremely lucky here in order to make this happen. We're not going to give up though. We're not going to give up. And the amount of time it takes for me to throw a monkey bomb, one of these special zombies can do like 20% damage to my ACV. It's insane. And you can't throw out the monkey bombs if you constantly have a special zombie right on top of you every single time. So yeah, very unlikely that we're going to defeat this one. We're down to 8%. I can't open my backpack anymore. I don't know what's happening there. Everything's just kind of going wrong right now. Down to 5%. Still can't open my rucksack. There we go. Finally, I could open my rucksack. All right, still. Oh man, now we're down to 3%. We have epically failed this contract. Good job, Colquitt. And that one is done. Okay, so the reclaimer without a maga holding is not a good weapon at all for that escort contract. We got nothing in that locked room there. Let's jump down and grab this key to here. And we'll just launch up here. No, Mimic, get out of here. All right, we'll go check this room down here. Just the same as we always do, as if we had just completed this contract. And nothing along there. All right, let's go get our next contract here. Oh my gosh. We could not launch fast enough. This guy got us. Is the dog still alive? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's still alive. Let's go. All right, let's get on over to the second one. We still have 10 seconds left on our insta-kill. And we'll get this fired out there. That should kill most of them, if not all of them. We just need to be able to overload it. There we go. It would be nice if I had my ether blade. I'm 99% sure I came into this game with an ether blade. At some point, I would have accidentally dropped it, and that's really unfortunate. Let's go ahead and throw this out right there. Perfect. And finish this one up. We almost have... Oh, we have this here. We could do that. That'll take care of all of these guys. There we go. And... all right, some golden armor plates. Elder sigil. That's nice. Let's put this jug suit. Let's equip it. And then we can take that elder sigil. We'll take this Pack-a-Punch 2 crystal. And oh man, I don't remember which key we have to get rid of. Let's go down here and open up this door down here, and that will... There's a wonder weapon in there. It's a ray gun. That's okay. We don't need a ray gun, but I can remember which key we had there for that one. But that'll give us... there we go. Now we have that. And all right, one more contract to go and 2 more locked rooms. All right, now I have so much equipment here that this contract should be fairly simple. I have like four monkey bombs, 4 Casimirs. So yeah, I'll just see you at the end of this one. All right, and we're done. We still have 1 Casimir to spare. There is an ether blade there. Now there's nothing in that locked room. That means we only have 1 more to check, and my luck on these locked rooms here recently have not been very good, as I'm sure you all have been seeing in the episodes. But make sure you let me know down in the comments. Yeah, there's nothing there. You know, what's got you excited for Black Ops 6? And my name's Cole Whip, and I will see you in the next one.